Dan here. Okay, I am on site at one of the salt marshes where these crabs occur. So what I'm trying to do, you can see it's pretty dark out here. It's actually 3 in the morning. It's cloudy, it's about 60 degrees, there's a little bit of mist falling, so it's a little bit damp, it's a little bit cool, but this is a perfect time to find the crabs that I want to study. So what I'm going to be doing now is going into the marsh, into some of these channels, and going to be picking up about 100 crabs. So feel free to tag along if you want. Okay, so I'm down in one of the channels in the salt marsh, and I've got some of the crab hunter's tools. Right here's a spade, just to help catch them. They will go into burrows that they've dug out, and they'll hide in there, so you can just use this to kind of stop them from going into the burrows. We've also got this bucket, just to throw them in so they can't get away, and a glove, because they will pinch you. They're small, but they're somewhat aggressive, so you don't want to get pinched by one. So let's check it out, see if we can find some. As dawn starts to break, it's time to pack up and get ready to go back to the lab. What we need is a system for transporting these crabs. And what we've devised is these boxes. They're parts boxes, like what you can find at hardware stores to hold nuts and bolts and screws and such, that have had holes drilled in them to allow for water circulation. So what we do is we take these crabs and put one crab per compartment and make sure that they stay in there, which is, as you can see, a little bit more challenging than it sounds. Crabs do not like to stay in one place. Now, they can easily survive the trip out of water from the site to the lab. Pachygrapsis crassipes can actually survive for extended periods of time out of water. They're considered semi-terrestrial. So, with the crabs packed up and dawn breaking over the marsh, it's time to go home to the lab. Okay, Dan here. I'm here at the Carpinteria Salt Marsh, and it's about 2 a.m. Blah, blah, blah. Cut!
Get out of my yard, you whippersnapper! I tell you, you make me come over there, I'll just pop you in the nose. Whoop! Meant to do that.